MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Number 16 gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
In now, Michael Bradshaw, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Grounded down the third baseline.
First pitch, 120.
High in the air out to center field.
I got it. Mine.
Roederer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Terrin Vavra. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee in them.
Here's another 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hopped up. Mendoza is under it, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game.
Let's play ball.
Second inning set to go, and guys, set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Batista. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, no one down here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ball 2.
2-2.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brito ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Justin Dean, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, one away. Get ahead right now.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right
ready.
here.
Here's the first offering.
Fernando Barrio.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Rincon, a former Tampa Bay Ray, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this one.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box now, number 16. Who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Joey Barrett. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Fernando Melendez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Standing in, Michael Bradshaw. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Michael.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least 1 more batter. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall, this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you see there, they find themselves 2 from the bottom, 13th place in the National League. 1-1 the count now. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Stepping in, Terrin Vavra as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Vavra.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, C.J. Abrams. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Foul ball.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a ball below the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Jump ahead of him right here, huh?
Riding in once again, Miguel Batista. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he falls behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
From the belt, the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Bradshaw is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now, Justin Dean, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1.
Yeah.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul.
No one out now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
The third baseman,
Fernando Barrios will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Popped him up. Rogers ranging into the outfield.
Ball.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Rincon. He singled his last time up.
Rincon.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A ball and a strike.
Inside.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Joey Barrett.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Adrian Guardado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adrian.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Count remains 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Now, let's go.
Michael Bradshaw is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning. So stepping in, number 16, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hey, need you on. Here we
Now
go.
time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball one.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Dean is there, 2 gone. Ready once again, Terrin Vavra. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. C.J. Abrams is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
On its way is pitch number 75. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now, Miguel Batista. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 the count. All even now, 2-2. Abrams, base runner at first with 1 out. Sent on the ground out to second. 1 there.
He's out.
On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue.
Hey, come on
Ready
now,
for another chance? Justin Dean, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
No outs here.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Fernando Barrios swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Rincon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball 1, no
and a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Joey Barrett. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, no outs here.
Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again, 1-2.
Nope.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. On, he pops it up. And no one will track it down.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 27, Corey.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s.
Hey, here we go.
1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Bradshaw. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Evan Steele takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series, breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
A 2-0 finish today.
The
Chicago Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 16 notches his 3rd win of the year.